Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at the Tenkar's Tavern blog. Ernie the Barbarian Gygax needs aid, and he certainly does. So, this is a GoFundMe for Ernie. I will include a link in the show notes. I will include a link as a pinned comment to this very video. So, what is going on here? Well, if you haven't been paying attention, Ernie has been hospitalized multiple times this year. This summer has been a rough one. The fall isn't starting out much better for him. So, uh, Dave Conant is organizing this fundraiser. It launched yesterday. I've already put 150 into the till. Somebody put as much as 500. So, what are the details? We have a friend in need. Can you help? Ernie the Barbarian Gygax has been in many D&D battles in his life, being the eldest son of the co-creator of the D&D game. Now he's in a fight for his very life. In fact, he has been in and out of hospitals and in and out of critical condition over the last few months. He even died for several minutes this past week. That's something that we did not know about. Those of us have been following the updates from the family and friends. But was able to be revived. I won't go into many details, but he has a heart defect that results in not enough blood being pumped through his body, and more importantly, not delivered to vital organs like the kidney. It sounds like congestive heart failure. I have congestive heart failure. I guess you could say it's in remission. Uh, there's a lot. I take medications. I take long walks. I exercise. I've changed my diet. There's a lot of things you have to do to deal with it. Um, that means, in addition to heart issues, he is also needing dialysis to help the kidney do its job. Like in a Barbarian, though, he keeps fighting, winning each individual battle so far, but he's getting weary and frustrated by his body's growing weaknesses. The initial reason for this fundraising campaign is to help Ernie and Donna, Donna's his significant other, with the medical bills that are already mounting and to help cover some of the hotel expenses for Donna, Ernie's significant other, soulmate, and healthcare POA, while she stays by Ernie's side every day at the hospital, helping him through this and making some very difficult medical decisions along the way. Listen, let's be blunt and painfully honest here. Ernie is not in a good way. And I personally, I'm not concerned what your personal opinion is of Ernie. Donna will need the assistance. And that's why, if you are going to donate to this, um, realize that people are imperfect. People are what they are. Ernie will tell you that he's imperfect. He'll tell you his history with drugs and alcohol, and that's probably what put him in this situation. But Donna's going to need help. And um, that's she. To understand, she is an angel, and you want to make sure that you help people that are like that. Going forward, the time he has left, again, that tells you a lot right there with that statement. Even accounting for the best possible situation, Ernie would need to follow strict guidelines, very strict guidelines, because apparently uh, I'm guessing his injection fraction is low. Mine was 14% when I got hospitalized in 2020. Now I'm generally between 40 and 50% whenever they test it. I think anything 35% or lower is active heart failure. Ernie would need to follow strict guidelines, be severely limited in his activities, but hopes that he and Donna can once again offer a place at their home in Lake Geneva for gamers to stop by and roll some dice. Did you know that? And by the way, he shouldn't be in Lake Geneva. He should be in Madison. He needs to be closer to a world class hospital. The cost for an air ambulance life flight is between $12,000 and $25,000. He's used it twice. Average ambulance transport in Wisconsin is 1,200. Used twice. Average for one day in the ICU, 8 to 10,000. More the first few days, less later. He's been in the ICU for 10 weeks in 4 different hospitals. Average for 1 day regular hospital care for heart issue patients is $4,000 a day, used for 2 to 3 weeks, and it's going up. He's still in the hospital. Most insurance plans only pay up to 80% of these costs. That sounds like probably Medicare. Ernie's older, likely disabled. Yeah, it's not a good position to be in, and medical costs are legit, and you don't need his family dealing with that. So today, Ernie is fighting for his life. Tomorrow, they'll both be fighting to dig out from the pile of bills, even with insurance picking up a good portion of that tab. He has used all of those expensive services multiple times during his struggle over the last few months, plus many doctor's visits for months before that, as he began feeling the effects of his body weakening. Between the various ambulance services, hospitals, numerous doctors, procedures, medications, and services provided, they'll be getting bills for many months. It's going to be rough. Please lend your aid and contribute what you're able to help a gaming community friend in need. Folks, again, Ernie is imperfect. If you want a perfect person, it's not going to be Ernie. But he shouldn't be suffering under this huge weight of bills, and nor should Donna. So if you can give, I ask that you give. I'm gonna crunch the numbers over the weekend, see if the tavern can do a match to incentivize. But in the meantime, again, even if it's only $5, it helps. It had a slow start yesterday. It's picked up some speed. Here's my 150 donation. Somebody gave 500. He's raised a little bit over 3,000. The goal is 40,000. That's not an unrealistic goal, and it's not an unrealistic need. So if you can find it in your heart, Ernie could use your help. Again, even if you are one of the people who has a issue with Ernie, where you're like, I can't, it's Ernie, and you do it for Donna. All right, you do it to ensure that this lovely person here doesn't inherit a huge amount of debt. Okay, so folks, on that note, as always, be safe, be well. God bless. Roll those dice, roll them well. Tomorrow there will be a live stream. Special guest DM Bloodsworth at 8 p.m. We're going to be launching Rob Conley's Fantasy Sandbox Kickstarter during the show. And again, link for this GoFundMe will be in the chat. Sorry, in the comments section, and it will be in the show notes. All right. Again, like I said, if you can give, please do. If you can't, share it. Share the link. Share the video. Whatever you think is going to work out best. Get more eyes on. All right, folks. Good night. God bless.